Yo, what's up, team? It's NBA Playoff Thursday, and once again, the books messed up. I got three playoff props for tonight's Cavaliers versus Knicks matchup that I absolutely love. And trust me, you need to stay to the end because the final play might honestly be the biggest mismatch line we've seen all series long. And no joke, one of these props might cash before halftime if this game plays out the way I think it will. So don't skip around in this video because every single pick connects together with the game script I'm expecting tonight. But first, a quick recap from yesterday, team, because on this channel, we keep everything transparent. Play of the day went 1-1. Free picks went 2-1. VIP picks cashed again at 2-1. And if you guys have been consistently watching these playoff videos, you already know we've been exposing these lines before the books fully adjust. That's the edge right now in the playoffs. Minutes increase, usage changes, rotations tightened, and the books are sometimes still pricing players like it's the regular season. And that's exactly where we are attacking. But real quick, before we jump into these picks, if you guys want access to my VIP plays, best value right now is the Novik promo. Sign up through the link in the bio and send me a screenshot to tsk1016@gmail.com, and I'll personally hook you guys up with 30 days free of VIP access. And yo, let's run this video up to 10 likes. If we hit 10 likes, I'll drop a bonus free play in tomorrow's video. Also, comment down below who you think's going to win tonight. Is it going to be the Cavaliers or is it going to be the Knicks? I want to see who everybody's rocking with tonight because this game is huge. All right, let's lock in. Before we get into the props, let's talk about how this game could actually play out because this matters a lot for playoff betting. Game one was actually physical, high intensity, a lot of half-court possessions, a lot of rebounding opportunities. And honestly, I expect more of the same tonight. Cavaliers are desperate not to go down 0-2 in this series, which means we should see Cleveland starters playing massive playoff minutes tonight. That's extremely important because playoff rotations shrink. Bench players start disappearing. Starters start pushing 40-plus minutes. And when you can identify which players benefit most from extended playoff minutes, that's where the value starts showing up. Now, let's get into the first prop because I think the books are undervaluing Evan Mobley's role right now. So, first play of the night, we got Evan Mobley over 11.5 rebounds and assists. And honestly, I think this line is still behind where it should be. Mobley has cleared this line in 7 of his last 10 games. And what I really love is how this role evolves in playoff basketball. Because in the playoffs, versatility matters way more. And Mobley gives Cleveland rebounding, rim protection, transition push, secondary playmaking, and offensive facilitation. That's why this rebounds assist prop becomes so attractive in these high-minute games. Now, here's something a lot of people miss. The Knicks, they're aggressively loading up defensively against Cleveland's primary scoring options, which forces the ball movement through Mobley consistently. That means, touches at the elbow, kick out passes, transition assists, extra rebound opportunities. And in playoff basketball, rebounds become extremely valuable because the games slow down and every possession matters more. Last game he cleared this line comfortably, and honestly, this game stays competitive. I think Mobley will play around 40 to 42 minutes tonight. That's elite volume for a rebound assist prop. But this next play might honestly have the safest floor of the entire video. And guys, real quick, if you've been cashing these free plays, comment green in the comments. I love seeing who's been riding with the channel consistently during this playoff run. And if you're new here, folks, make sure you guys subscribe because we're dropping daily NBA playoff props all postseason long. Now, let's get into this next one because Jared Allen's matchup is very interesting tonight. Second play we're going with is Jared Allen over 20.5 PRA. This line will probably get pushed up. The next defensive focus is heavily centered around containing Cleveland's perimeter scoring, which leaves Allen with a ton of cleanup opportunities around the basket. That's exactly what we want for points, rebounds, and assist props because Allen doesn't need to dominate offensively to clear this line. He gets there through rebounds, putbacks, easy paint finishes, dump off passes, second chance points. And playoff basketball does create a ton of second chance opportunities because possessions become more physical. Now, another thing I love, Allen's minutes on the floor have become stronger because Cleveland is shortening the rotation. That is huge because points, rebounds, and assist props are heavily tied to minutes. And if Allen stays out of foul trouble tonight, this line has serious upside, especially because New York has been allowing offensive rebound opportunities throughout this postseason run. And honestly, if Allen starts fast early in this game, this prop could be halfway home by halftime. But this final play is the one I think the books are really behind on. And drop your lock of the day in the comments right now. I always look through the comments before tip-off. Some of you guys have been finding absolute gems lately. Also, if you guys want to start posting MLB props daily too, let me know in the comments. Now, let's get into my favorite prop of the night. I'm messing this name up. Anobi over 19.5 on his points and rebounds. Final play. And this has quietly become one of the best playoff trends on the board. OG has cleared this line in 8 of his last 10 games, and the books still haven't fully adjusted to its playoff usage. And this is exactly why playoff betting is different from regular season betting, because certain role players become way more valuable once rotations tighten. OG is playing massive minutes, elite defensive minutes, transition minutes, and increased offensive possessions. That's everything we want for a points and rebounds prop. And honestly, the rebound upside here is sneaky elite because Cleveland takes a high volume of perimeter shots, which creates long rebound opportunities for wing players like OG. Then offensively, he's getting catch and shoot looks, transition buckets, corner threes, and extra shot volume when defenses collapse. And if his jumper starts falling early tonight, this line could honestly cash before the fourth quarter even starts. That's why I love targeting playoff minute monsters because opportunity is everything in this postseason basketball. All right, but those are my favorite plays for tonight's NBA playoff slate. Let's go through a quick recap here. I'll bring you down here. We got Evan Mobley over 11.5 rebounds and assists. You got Jared Allen over points, rebounds, and assists over 20.5. And you got OG Nobi over 19.5 points and rebounds. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that like button. and subscribe for daily NBA playoff content. And again, if we hit 10 likes, I'll drop a bonus free play tomorrow. And don't forget, sign up through the Novik promo in the link in the bio. Send me a screenshot to tsk1016@gmail.com, and I'll hook you up for 30 days free VIP access. All right, guys, good luck tonight, and let's cash it out.